What if love wasn't just a choice, but a destiny written across lifetimes? An unbreakable thread connecting two souls, no matter how many worlds or centuries stand between them. We see this story echoed everywhere. Ancient myths,
to our favorite fantasy epics.
It's a narrative that speaks to a deep, universal longing within us for a love that transcends the ordinary, a connection that feels preordained, almost magical. But what happens when that destiny is challenged? When heaven itself stands against it? This is the story of a love that pits gods against mortals, a love that refuses to end even when faced with oblivion. It's about two souls, one divine and one human, whose connection is so profound that it threatens the very fabric of the cosmos. Their love is not a gentle romance, it's a rebellion. It forces us to question the boundaries between power and vulnerability, between fate and free will. We're going to explore why this theme resonates so deeply with us. We'll journey through the trials, the sacrifices, and the heart-wrenching reunions that define this timeless tale. Why we long for love that can conquer death, time, and even the gods. So, let's begin. Across realms, two souls are said to be bound by fate, an idea both comforting and terrifying. A celestial string, tying your heart to another's, woven into the blueprint of existence. Their meeting is an inevitable convergence, two halves of a single melody, yet destiny is rarely smooth. Every obstacle, a jealous god, a cosmic law, a tragic misunderstanding, becomes a crucible. Comfort turns to constraint. Fate begins to feel like a beautiful cage. The story deepens. It ceases to be pre-written and becomes about choice. Surrender to destiny, or fight for love on their own terms. This transforms them from passive to active. To follow destiny may mean suffering. To defy it risks everything, even the thread that bound them. In choosing each other again and again, their love proves the resilience of both human and divine hearts. Love, in these grand tales, is measured in sacrifice. The divine relinquish power, immortality, the very essence of godhood. Not just a throne given up, but a piece of oneself. Sometimes the sacrifice is memory, reborn without power or past, trusting the heart to remember. At other times, the sacrifice is life itself, to save a beloved or break a celestial curse. A conscious choice to value another above eternity. The heavens ask, how could anyone give up forever for a handful of years? That is precisely the point. Love is devotion, not possession or power. Sacrifice is the currency that pays fate and lifts romance to legend. Words are fleeting, but sacrifice is forever, etched into the soul. Rebirth is a brutal mercy. The souls are reunited in mortal shells, stripped of memories. They are strangers carrying a love story they cannot recall. A god learns fragility. A mortal remains mortal, both haunted by a nameless longing. Triggers unlock fragments, a scent, a song, a glance. Recognition sparks, tiny clues left by former selves tug the invisible thread. Not one grand scene, but a mosaic of tiny revelations. True love leaves an indelible imprint, even against cosmic amnesia. The universe has rules. Gods belong in heaven. Mortals on earth. A deity's love for a mortal is an act of cosmic rebellion, and an entire system rises to oppose it. The crime is love, declared illegal, unnatural, a threat to balance. Interference creates ripples. A terrible price is demanded, often paid by those the mortal loves. Their love becomes a clash of ideologies. Rigid order versus the wild heart. Stripped of allies, condemned from above, they become fugitives from fate. Any happiness must be carved from a universe trying to tear them apart. For a god, mortality is the ultimate trial, plunged into the raw experience of being human. Being human is relentless. The emotional landscape is more treacherous still. In these trials, their bond is forged. Hidden strengths are revealed. They become partners, equals, tempered, strengthened, purified. When memory is gone and heaven has cast them out, devotion remains, their compass. I will remember for both of us. I will wait. I will love you.